Hey guys, how's it going? It's been probably a week to 2 weeks since I've done any type of video on my channel. Videos haven't been coming out as frequently as I would like, and probably as most of you would like, but I wanted to bring you a quick channel update and let you know what's going on, let you know what you can expect over the next coming weeks to months, and hopefully I'll be able to put some videos out here in a relatively quick manner and keep you guys updated. I do have a video that I might post later on tonight, and I haven't recorded it yet, but I was just kind of thinking about some of my fondest Christmas memories in relation to video games, and I'm going to kind of think about that and see if it's something that I want to do, and then maybe some of you can respond to that, in the comments, or either that way or with a video response. However, let me go ahead and just let you know that I apologize first of all for the fact that I haven't been putting out a lot of videos. I do have some games that I picked up, mainly DS games, that I need to give you guys an update on and show you some of the games that I picked up recently. But other than that, I really have just been playing more Modern Warfare 2, and even this past week I haven't been doing a lot of that. It's been, pretty quiet for me as far as gaming goes, because I've just been so tired, coming home from a 10-hour day or 11-hour day some days. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for staying subscribed, and I'm getting closer and closer to the 1,000 subscriber mark, and I want to thank everybody who's subscribed more recently. Also, something that I found out about today, and this is thanks to Jason Relaxation's video that I just watched earlier. Alex Demoted's channel was hacked. Seems like an ongoing trend, and it's becoming more and more frustrating as we see this continuing to happen. And it's definitely got to be discouraging to the people who have had this happen to their channel. We know that people have been harassed on YouTube, and other people have been having their channels messed with and whatnot. So it's something that's continuing to happen, and it's unfortunate, and I don't know why people continue to target the gaming community. And maybe it's not just the gaming community. I'm sure there's other people out there that are being targeted as well. But it seems like it's really affecting the gaming community hard, and especially when you have people like Alex Demoted, who has put up some really incredible videos. That he's no longer going to have his channel, or at least the channel that he had. Maybe he'll come out with another one. But I just would say that stay tuned, and hopefully this kind of crap will come to an end. But it is frustrating to see this all happening. Kind of along those lines, I wanted to bring somebody to all of your attention, and I don't know if anybody else has been harassed by this one particular person, but this person targeted me, and I really wouldn't make light of this, except for the fact that this whole target that was done on me was kind of racially motivated, and it seems like there's a lot of hatred behind it, which you would think that this day and age we're trying to get away from that, and trying to get away from the negativity of one race being better than another race. I've never particularly felt that way about any particular race, and but it's still something that's out there, whether it's coming from the white community, or it's coming from the black community, or the Hispanic community, or whatever it may be. There's still going to be people that think that their race is superior to every other race out there. So the comment that was left on my one video was something along the lines of me being homosexual, which is definitely not true. If you think I'm a homosexual, whatever, I really don't care, because I've got the marriage license to prove that I'm not, and no, that's by no means a cover-up. But I actually came to the determination, and I've found out that this comment that was left on my channel regarding my sexuality was in fact due to the fact that I am married to an African American woman. So I'm sure that really angers Spruce Panther, especially when the fact that she considers all whites to be inferior. She basically calls whites Jews, and that seems like a very hateful term. I'm not Jewish, So I can't say from, my standpoint whether, how that would, affect me. But, for somebody who is Jewish to be called a Jew, it is definitely slang, and it's definitely a hateful term. But, it's funny that, the fact that she thinks that all whites are Jews and dirty people and whatnot. But you could check out her channel is filled with a ton of hate-filled videos, and it's kind of evident in the fact that she only has about 70 subscribers. But it's a shame that there's people out there like that. But she'll find out one day, and she'll get what's coming to her. And that's all I really have to say about that. So I don't know if any of you have, run into her or had any negative comments from her, but, just be aware that she's out there and she's spreading hatred. So today I actually stopped by. I was out running around with my wife. We went to the movies, and we went out to dinner, and then after that we went to Borders Books. For those of you who aren't familiar with that, maybe some of my European subscribers or people from overseas may not be. I don't really know. But that's just basically, they sell books, they sell periodicals, movies, CDs, but essentially they're focused on books, and that's their primary focus. And I was looking through the video game magazines, and I came across one that I really wasn't so familiar with. However, I believe I've heard of this magazine itself, and it just caught my eye, right off the get-go because of the cover. Let me show you that magazine. It's called Edge. So some of you who are from Europe will be familiar with this magazine because it is printed in the UK. The one thing that I'll say is that the price is a little bit more than your typical gaming magazine. It's $8.99 is what it retails for over here. And that's probably due in large part to the shipping charges and things like that. Trying to ship a magazine over here would definitely cost more money. But also, this magazine itself is of a higher quality than what you would get from Game Informer or even like Nintendo Power. I like to stay informed on gaming news and what's happening in the gaming industry. And unfortunately, one of the only magazines that I really have regular access to is Game Informer. And I know that that's not as high quality as a lot of gaming magazines out there, even though that's supposedly the #1 gaming magazine in the world. We know that that has a large part to do with the fact of their GameStop tie-in. So I don't consider that to be an incredible publication. But this one here is actually really good. It's published by Future Media. And just to give you guys an idea, one thing I'll say is that the art on the front is really, really nice looking, really clean. And then this on the back was pretty cool. That caught my eye. But this magazine right here, and this issue in particular, is dealing with Japan's gaming industry, and is the gaming industry dying in Japan? And I've read a little bit about it, and it's bringing a really good point up, because it's talking about how less and less of the big blockbuster titles nowadays are coming out of Japan, and they're actually coming out of North American publishers and some European publishers. So it's it's something that is kind of like a trend that we see ongoing. But just really cool magazine. If I can maybe flip through here quick, and just want to let you guys know about this magazine. If you've got access to it, you might want to check it out. If you've got a local bookstore, and see what it's all about. But it's a really good magazine publication. Also, something I picked up that was free at GameStop, or else I wouldn't have picked it up, was this little Nintendo catalog. It doesn't really have much in here. It's definitely focused on the casual gaming market, which Nintendo obviously has been focused on lately. There's a couple, more hardcore titles in here, but it's something that I thought would be cool to just have in the collection, and one day be able to look back on it. Something else just to keep you guys, or just to inform you guys on, is unfortunately there's a couple videos that I had saved on my camera, and I just before recording this video deleted all those videos. So there's some videos that I was going to put out that I'm going to have to re-record now. There was one in particular of an unboxing that was very important to me and very special that I wanted to put out there. It's not going to be an official unboxing now, so I'll just have to show you guys that here soon, hopefully. And I meant to put it out a long time ago, so I guess it just serves me right for not putting it out. But anyways, thank you guys for all staying, tuned to my channel. I hope that You can continue to hang in there while things are a little bit slower, and I promise you more videos here relatively soon, and maybe even another one tonight. But stay tuned, and I will talk to you all soon.